Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening? What's happening? I'm laughing with Pete King because today is a holiday. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. I got to give that up. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. But, but that means the market's closed. The market's closed. And I was like, let me pull it up. I was pulling it up and I was like, how come it won't let me in? How come it won't let me in? See, you got these lists of companies here, but it wouldn't let me in to trade them. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? My computer went down. My phone was going to crazy. I don't know. All these things were happening, but I finally figured it out. It's because it's a holiday. It's a national holiday. The, 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 um, the tips did not come in via text message, and that's what it is. It's because it's a holiday. So you know, I I commend you, right? I mean, I commend the holiday. Juneteenth is amazing. It's amazing that we have that as a national holiday now. That people have their days off. But I'm saying though, I was ready to trade today, right? And this is what I'm doing. I'm doing my mom's idea. Mom gave me the best idea. Mom gave me the best idea. She said yesterday that I should do a what's it called? What's it called, Fee? Week? No, no, like uh, what was I calling it before? Weekend hustle. Weekend hustle. All right, so I guess everyday hustle, everyday hustle. But anyway, I was gonna trade every day this week, every day this week because I'd already done Monday and I'd already done Tuesday. So I was like, all right, Wednesday, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. But nothing, 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 nothing. And so now I understand what it's like for people who are into the market. Like your awareness changes. My awareness around time changes because I did not go to sleep. I did not go to sleep. Put this make this bigger. I did not go to sleep. I did not go to sleep because I met with my financial planner yesterday, my wealth provider yesterday. Wealth provider? Wealth advisor. Wealth advisor yesterday. And he had me float. I mean, I was just floating. I was like, I could not sleep. I could not sleep. I took a little nap during transitive meditation, but then I was up. I was like, right? Because you've got to think about it. For those of you who have not had a wealth advisor before, you got to think about it this way. You got to think about it this way. You have to open your mind to something that your wealth advisor can see clearly, can see so clearly. Like, yeah, I mean, like it ain't nothing to him, ain't nothing to him. But to you, it's like, oh my goodness, you're doing what and what and what and what. So, so that was great. And I also asked him everything. I asked him everything because I have a list of things on my phone. I drop something down every once in a while, but I had all these ideas, money making ideas, right? Like I want to make this make money. I'm gonna make this to make money. Make this to make money, right? But I talked to my wealth advisor yesterday, and what did he say? He said that he's an expert at what he does. He's an expert at stocks, right? He's an expert at what he does, and he wouldn't recommend I get into anything else without having an expert in that field. I was like, of course, but I didn't think about it that way, right? Because I've got him on stocks. I mean, he blew my stocks out the water, just changed up entirely, right? But if I want to do something else, I got to find somebody in that profession first, or someone, at least someone who's done it first. I got to find someone who has done the work and partner with them. They're like, hey man, show me what you're doing, show me what you're doing, and get guidance that way. And I wasn't thinking about it that way. I wasn't thinking about it that way. I was talking about 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 uh, Turo. Turo is this app that lets you rent out your car. Right? You've got a car, you rent it out to other people. That other people drive it. It's like Airbnb, but for cars. But I was thinking, oh, I can do something with the Turo. Do something with the Turo. He's like, yeah, but who do you know who's done it? And I was like, oh, okay, because he has completely expanded my knowledge just by being involved with him, just by being embedded with him. He completely expanded my knowledge. So if I'm going to do anything else, I'm going to get with someone who's done it or is an expert in it. And that's it. That's it. And that changed my focus so much. I was like, oh man, oh man. That made me cross off everything on my list of how to make money and just focus on the people who have done it before, who've done it before, and focus on them. Right. So anyway, that's why I couldn't sleep last night. I could not sleep. I didn't even sleep on the floor. I was like, I was so excited, so excited. And so that's that. And also, let's see, let's see. Where are you an expert? What's your mean, Fee? What's your mean, Fee?
With your financial advisor
Oh,
said that he is an expert in stocks. Ask what
oh, asking. So Fee told me to ask the audience. I should ask you, where are you an expert? I mean, let me know. For real, like let me know. Put it in chat. Where are you an expert? Because you are an expert in something. You're an expert in something, and maybe you haven't figured out how to monetize it, but maybe we can figure it out together. So drop it in. Drop it in. Good coffee. Drop it in there. What are you an expert in? Yeah. All right. Okay. So anyway, I was trying to. So that's what happened last night, and I got up and I did my run. And my doorman got me. My doorman asked me if I've been doing my 30 push-ups. 30 push-ups, right? And I said, oh wait, I don't think I did my push-ups yesterday. He's like, oh, that's okay. You do 60 today. I was like, what? He was like, you do 60 today. I was like, oh man. So I did 60 today. I did 60 today, but with my modifications, my lean against the pole, my what's it called that feed the leaning push-ups, leaning like I go to the park and I put my hands on the stand and I go like this.
standing at an angle.
Standing at an angle push-ups. Standing at an angle push-ups. So I've been doing those, but still going from 30 to 60, that was a big jump. That was a big jump. And I came back, I was cussing and fussing. I was like, oh, bruh, I will not forget to do 30 again. I will not forget to do 30 again because I'm not doing 60. I'm not doing 60. So shout out to my man for putting on me today. And I got that done is my point. I got that done. I got everything done. And I came in here, got myself settled, got myself all pulled together, get my food right, get everything right. And then no, nothing because it's a national holiday. And also, I found out this that you can't buy in advance on a holiday. Like I mentioned this before, that yesterday I tried to buy a stock in advance. So I put the money in before the bell chimed at 9:30, right? So I tried to do that today, but it wouldn't let me because it's a national holiday. So I'm like, so nothing to do there. Gonna find something else to do to celebrate Juneteenth and all the all the things that have been invented to really celebrate Juneteenth. They're really cool. They're really cool. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, uh, yeah, Yeah, well, I didn't record it. See, I didn't record it, but I'm just doing that lean against the thing push-ups.
Not just
Well,
those burn.
yeah, they burn, and I'm just trying to get that until I can get some. I can move down and get to a higher level of push-up. But for now, I'm doing it. I'm doing 30 push-ups, and I will not forget that 30 again. I will not forget that 30 again because I'm not doing that 60. I'm not doing that. All right, so that's all. And let's see what else. What else did I want to talk about? I want to talk about the fact that the the the, the market is down because of holidays, and so immediately I'm thinking more about holidays. Like I pay attention now. What holiday is it? Is it the holiday where people get time off? Like I pay more attention to it because it affects me because I want to trade. I want to trade. But anyway, so we're gonna go for 2 more days for Thursday and Friday of this week, and we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope for the best. Hope for the best. Ah, all right. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's it, Fee. Because I was all excited. I was going to talk about what I was doing with the stocks and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was very excited about my um, about my meeting with this the wealth advisor. I highly suggest everyone get one. Everyone get one. Everyone get one. ASAP. No matter if you're thinking I should do this first, just talk to him. Just talk to him. All right. Anyway, um, he said I should talk about Nelson, who's right here. Who's right here. Nelson was funny because he was up with me last night. And he just kept coming over. Like, you slept? You slept? Okay. All right, let me go for a while, go off for a while. And he come back and say, you're still up? Well, all right, well, let me cuddle up with you. Make sure you're awake. And I was talking to him. I was like, yeah, Nelson. Oh no. I'm so excited. He's like, yeah. I was so excited, yo. I was so excited. Just the ideas that he had and the I'm not sure how to phrase it, but how like pulling everything together. Pulling everything together. Like it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. And so yeah. So July 1, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because he got it all set up, got it all everything lined up. So July 1 should be a big deal. Should be a very big deal. And yeah, and I'm putting money into that fund. Money into that fund. And I'm surprised that fund could do all this. Oh, so let me mention this. Let me mention this. So P King and I were talking, and she asked me, did I realize I had thousands in the account? And no, I did. Well, I did, but I didn't really because I was looking at it in terms of shares. Like, I was looking for shares. I was looking for the number of shares, and that's the way. It's funny the way the stock market works because you start thinking of things less in money and more in shares, and that's just what happens. Like for my I had a picture. I don't think I put it up, but let me see if I can find it. I want to show you this. Yeah, I'm gonna find it for you. Hold on, because I think it's important to see. Okay, here we got this, and we share this tab, and then we come here, and then we add. All right. So this is my. I just discovered the screen. That's why it's important. I just discovered the screen, and what it does is it shows me everything for the week, right? And I'm not sure why it doesn't do it in order, but let's see. Let's see if we can get this. So KAVL was what I tried to do, which is what catch Tim Sykes going up. He's like, he has this thing where he tries to get his steps in early, his stocks in early when it's going up fast. And I try to do that, and you see, I didn't do well. I lost 539, right? And then that was Friday. And then on Monday was OMD and Zap. You see, I cut them off very close to the beginning. I cut them off. But both of them, yes, both of them went on to have banner days and closed well above the stock. So if I hung in there, I could have made it. But I'm not going to hang in there because I'm keeping my pocket 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. All right. So that's that. And then later that evening, Fee convinced me to get up on MBIO, and I got up on that for 197 and closed it quick. Just it moved a little bit, and I closed it, and that was it. And then on Tuesday morning, I had RELI, and I closed that. I told you, like by one 5-minute thread, and I closed it. And never mind, it went up and up and up and up. I got my money. I got my money, and I just let it go. And what's happening at the top here is that's my negative for the week. So I got negative 40, but you see, I had negative 5. I had negative 5, minus 6 plus. I was well beyond negative 5, but then with the others, I caught up. So that's really cool. That's really cool to know that what my total is for the week. And don't you know that I reversed it. I got it down from negative 5 to negative 0.40. So that's really cool. That's really cool. All right. Well, I think I'm done. King, I think I'm done. What do you say? Run report. Run report. My run report was, what's the number today? 536. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah, 536. I've been running 536 miles. Well, a mile for 536 days. For 536 days, I've been running a mile. So celebrate that. It's coming from me now. That's what I want to talk about. This is it though. I found my speech because someone asked me when was my first sermon, because I was talking about this most recent one, right? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And so then I realized I had to look, and I finally found my speech with Reverend Mel was Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving. And so I found it, and mind you, I've been trying to find it. I've been trying to find it, but the aphasia kicked in. I couldn't figure out how to find it. So Fee told me how to find the speech, right? And so I found it, and then I started watching it, and it was so riveting. It was so riveting. I was like, because my memory is still a little funny, and so I couldn't remember. I literally could not remember what my speech was about in November. I couldn't remember. I was like, oh, I couldn't remember it at all. But watching it, it's all about how I felt during the stroke, and it was it was riveting. I was like, whoa, man, that was a lot. That was a lot. So I want to do something. I want to do my speech from the other day, a day, but combine more of the stroke because the stroke is serious now. It was serious, and I want to not let that go because you can look at me and think, oh, he's fine. Nah, 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 nah. I went through some serious things to get here, and so that's very important to me. And I think I'm going to I'm going to do one or both. I think I'm going to do for my birthday. I think I know my mom's telling me to take the day off, but I don't know. I might I might do my birthday, you know, and do the speech, but add in more of the beginning stuff, the more of the pain, honestly, more of the pain that I had to go through because I had to go through a lot. I had to go through a lot, and just I found it yesterday, and I was just like, I was stunned. I was like stunned. And the other thing that got me is that I've improved my vocal variances and everything have improved from November until now, but it looked visually like like I had it under control, and I remember feeling like I did not have it under control, and so just knowing that it is some kind of block in my mind that's seeking out the negative or something, it just lets me know that I've got to fight past that little kicker in my mind and keep on doing speeches. Keep on doing speeches, keep on doing as many as I can, doing as much as I can. And I always asking, hey, is there a speaking opportunity here? And be diligent about it. And yeah, because there's something to be said for it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. I'm still disappointed about the market being closed, although I am happy. It's for a great cause. For a great cause. Juneteenth is an amazing holiday. For those of you that don't know about it, look it up. Look it up because it's worth a look up. It's worth a look up. Yeah. And so anyway, I think that's all. And thanks for tuning in. And so come back tomorrow. Come back Thursday tomorrow. Oh, Thursday. Um, Beyonce. Beyonce Files. Beyonce Files. Tomorrow. Oh, and let me put up her thing. Yeah, here's her thing. Um, share this entire tab and bring that on stage. Yes, there we go. Transform 7 days for 17 hours. So yeah, go to feesfitness.com. No, Fees Fitness Over 40. Fees Fitness Over 40 and get involved. And I made that bracelet that thing she's wearing on her waist. I made that. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, folks, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to go lick my wounds from from the stock market not being open, and loving the new awareness that I have about the stock market when it's in session, when it's not in session, and that I have that awareness. I have that awareness now. Ashe, that's an amazing awareness to have. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys later. We'll see you tomorrow for Beyonce Files. And we'll remember that there's no. Now is better than perfect. Thanks, B King. Now is better than perfect. Ashe. See you later.